We are on Maaser Sheni Perek Gimel Mishnah Yud Gimel, the last Mishnah in the third chapter of Maaser Sheni. So I'm going to explain this Mishnah the way the Kahati explains it, because he follows the Perush of the Rambam. And the reason why I'm going to explain it in that way is because according to the Kahati, there's a continuity in the Mishnah. The Bartanur explains it in a different way. Okay, each one has its positives and negatives. So according to the Kahati, according to the Rambam, we're talking about someone. In the last Mishnah, we talked about if I designate wine kankanim to Maaser Sheni, so then the question is, do the kankanim, do the jugs, do the bottles also become kadosh Maaser Sheni? That way, when I transfer the money back, do I have to buy back also or transfer the money of the kankan of the jug or just the wine itself? So now we're going to talk about the opposite question. According to this, we're going to do it only according to Kahati. We're not going to do the other explanations. So according to the Kahati, the Mishnah asked the following question: if the wine seller in Yerushalayim is selling wine, okay, do the kankanim also become, if I sell the wine with the kankan, does the kankan become kadosh or does the kankan not become kadosh? So in order for not to become kadosh, says the Mishnah, Beit Shammai omrim, mefateach ume'areh lagat. If I don't want the wine to become kadosh, if I'm selling the closed wine, okay, then the wine becomes, if I sell him a wine bottle, then he gives me Maaser Sheni money, and I say, okay, here's a bottle of wine. Then the wine bottle also becomes Kedushat Shvi'i, Kedushat Maaser Sheni. And then when he's done with it, he has to figure out what to do with the bottle, etc., etc. Or, for example, maybe they would sell the bottles and then give it back to me. The bottle is considered part of the sale. So Beit Shammai Amim, in order to prevent that from happening, mefatech ume'areh lagat. I open the wine, okay, and then I have to pour the wine out into the gat, into, I guess, the wine press, or into a general area. And that way I show that I'm not selling the wine bottles, just selling the wine. Beit Hillel says, mefatech ve'eino tzarich la'od. All you have to do is open the wine bottles. You don't have to actually pour them out. And that shows that I'm not selling the wine. I'm not selling the bottle. I'm not selling the jug. I'm selling the wine itself. When is this true? That if I open the bottle, it's enough, and the wine, according to Beit Hillel, that's if I'm in a place where I normally sell wine closed bottles. But if I'm in a place where they sell the wine bottles open, then it's not enough. Then that's not enough. Then the wine bottle itself, if I normally sell bottles of wine that are opened, then if I sell the whole bottle with the wine, that's the way it's normally sold. And the kankan becomes kadosh of kedushat, then kedushat maaser sheni as well. Unless I take unless I specifically say I'm only selling you the wine and I'm not selling you the kankan. How do I do that? But if the wine owner wants to be machmir and say exactly, specifically, I'm selling you 1 liter of wine or 2 liters of wine, etc., for this amount of money. So if I say to him, here's the wine, I'm selling you a liter of wine for 10 shekel, or 30 shekel, or 100 shekel. Then yatsa kan kan lechulin. Then it's clear that the wine jug itself is yatsa lechulin, is not considered part of the sale. Okay, and it only sold the wine, and therefore it's not considered kedushat maaser sheni. Rabbi Shimon says, Afa omer lechavero, even someone who says to his friend, Chavit zo ani mocher lecha chutz miakankanim. I'm selling you this chavit, this jug of water, except for the kankanim, okay? Except for the jug. I'm selling you the jug of wine, but not selling you the jug itself. When he says it specifically, he doesn't have to say, I'm selling you a liter for 10 shekel. He can just say, I'm selling you this, but I'm not selling you the kankan. Yatzah kankan lechulin. And the kankan is not considered kedushat maaser sheni. And I think that this is something we would always be careful about, because otherwise the poor wine seller in Yerushalayim, all of his wine jugs eventually became Maaser Sheni. So I'm sure they were very, very careful to say, I just want you to know, I'm selling you only the wine. The jug stays mine. I'm lending it to you, but it's not part of the sale. And that way they didn't have to get confused about this issue. We'll stop here. If you have any comments or questions, here we go. Email.com. We'll dedicate the learning of this mission to the memory of my father, Rav Simcha ben Yitzchak Kalman. Have a good day.